Welcome back to Standing with Ashley. I'm Ashley. I know, bangs are ruining my life once again. My hair is about to go flat. Spent a lot of time curling it. So let's just appreciate it for a sec and then I'll get on with the reading. Also, my little seat, Niall keeps taking my seat pillow. Okay, good morning. I don't know how long I have. Like I said, I was doing my hair. So we'll see. This weekend we have, today's the 20th. Tomorrow is a solar eclipse and a new moon in Libra. We're also going into Libra season today or so. Libra is all about justice. And then we also have the fall equinox on the 22nd, which means the time is changing for people who are not in Arizona. I don't think Indiana participates either. I think we're the only two states. So if you're in the United States, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure daylight savings happens on the equinox and the right? No, I need to Google. Hang on, friends. Last night I did a reading about magic for this weekend because the powers that be, apparently the rapture is happening for Christians again. Daylight savings. Are we still doing that or did we stop doing that? That's a form of magic, by the way, fucking with time. On the equinox, when it falls. Are they doing it anymore? Daylight saving time ends on November 2nd. Oh, okay, so I was wrong about that. See how easy it is to admit that you're wrong? It's easy. I was wrong. My bad. Very simple. Life goes on. Okay, let's see what's going on. Why would it be November 2nd? Alright, so we have the Two of Pentacles, which came out yesterday. We have the King of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm not taking all these. We have the Strength, which also came out yesterday. King of Cups, did I say that? King of Cups, Six of Wands. What are you doing to bring yourself emotional fulfillment? How are you stepping into your main character energy for the purpose of emotional fulfillment? And also balancing your pentacles. Now this is a Page of Pentacles, so she's still kind of holding on tight, but this is the tree pose in yoga. So there is stability within that, even if you are holding it close to your chest, right? Maybe you're not quite where you want to be, which I don't think you are, because we have this. I don't think anyone is right now in this environment, economy. God, grow out already. Fuck. And how are you being strong about the moves that you're making, the things that you want for yourself, right? Sorry, it's a pet peeve. Don't cut your bangs. The Fool. The Five of Cups and Temperance coming out. So we've been getting the Temperance and the Two of Pentacles a lot lately. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups coming out together. Again, talking about what are you doing on this earthly plane? What seeds are you planting for yourself that's going to bring you financial stability and emotional stability? This could be about a relationship too, a romantic relationship. The Ace of Cups is very much an offer of love energy. And the Ace of Pentacles could be like, the beginning parts of a fruitful companionship, or this could be a work environment. This could be some sort of partnership. All of the cards are individuals at this point in time that are out. But it feels like maybe there's a leap of faith that someone's taking to initiate this stability. Right? maybe that's you stepping into, like, taking this leap of faith into your main character energy. I was just called last week. I did a video. Is someone throwing up? Last week I did a collective convo about imposter syndrome. So perhaps that's something that you guys could use. I just do what I'm called to do as I'm called to do it. Yeah, there's some mental blocks happening about some past emotional pain. So the Five of Swords came out yesterday as well, very much talking about, a lot of these cards came out yesterday, which means that we're still in that same energy. I did 3 readings yesterday though. I think it was the first one, Pain into Purpose. So overthinking about when things didn't go right. Like I said, these both came out in that reading yesterday as well. These and the Devil were the only negative cards or darker energies. So it's overthinking about past pain when you have this cup of fulfillment, right? So the cups are emotional fulfillment, right? So I was talking about a love offer, and there's this, so maybe you offered your love to someone and they rejected you, and now that is a new cycle is approaching and you want to do that again, but you're nervous or scared because we've got this 10 of Swords. You haven't forgotten that pain, which I don't recommend us forgetting pain. I don't even really, but we can use it to learn and grow, right? So there's this energy about finding balance here. Temperance is about finding balance. Two of Pentacles, really unbalanced. But again, finding this balance between light and dark. You know, what are you willing to try, attempt, jump into that you believe is going to bring you emotional fulfillment? The King of Cups doesn't get higher than that, right? But there is some sort of chance that you have to take, and that's what the Strength is talking about. What the fuck is that sound? It's a weird sound. Alright, we have the Emperor. Hell yeah, that's boss ass daddy energy. So like taking the reins of your own life, right? The Emperor drives the Chariot, which hasn't come out, but wow, we have a lot of very firm ass, strong masculine energy here. King of Cups, King of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. With Temperance as well. Wow. I don't think this is just for masculines, but if you are masculine energy, perhaps you're resonating with these. Let me get a little more on all of these dude bros. Alright, I'm going to pull them out and keep them down here. Give me some clarification on these masculine energies. Por favor. Yes. Oh, I just saw the King of Wands, but he didn't come out. Oh! See, there he is. Let's see if he comes out. The Moon, which is Piscean energy, dark depths. So this is talking about going into your psyche, healing that pain, right? Here's the Chariot and the Two of Wands. Like I said, the Emperor is the one that drives the Chariot. Emperor, I mean, this is the divine masculine energy. I didn't see it going this way. But the divine masculine energy is what we're needing at a collective level. Like, we need men to we need the masculine energy to start stepping into their power and protecting the vulnerable. As you know, we have this lion here with this Strength card. Think about the lions within the animal kingdom, okay? The divine masculine is being very much pushed off a cliff into this energy that, you know, I think a lot of the patriarch has made men think a lot of things about a lot. I mean, we don't have to go that deep, but Like, there's so many men who would look at this picture and not be able to resonate with it because it's a woman. And I guess that's the kind of statement energy I'm thinking of. So that's like misogyny, right? Like, you're not able to even relate because you don't see yourself. When in all reality, you have both feminine and masculine energy within you, but the patriarch encourages you to be in this toxic masculine energy. So the emperor is this embodiment of a balanced masculine energy. It's the graduation of all the suits of the tarot. Each suit represents a different life theme. So emotions are cups, right? Your emotional body. The King of Swords is representing the mental body. The Emperor is the embodiment of all of those. The other two are the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands, which is the king of like material. You've reached that point of like financial stability, financial freedom, ability to build what you're looking for, like what you want, right? And then the other one is the King of Wands, which peeped out but we didn't take, and he has a lion standing behind him again. He has his back to a lion. That's how that's the spiritual aspect. So that's how much faith he has in his spiritual path, to have your back towards a lion. Come on. So I just wanted you to know. So this moon card coming out, oh shit, I need to get my charger, but I don't want to wake my kid up. Okay, I'm gonna end this quick. The Hierophant is about this process. Masculine energy starts from the root chakra and works up the chakra system to the crown being the last. The feminines do it the opposite way because the feminines have access to, so like your root chakra is very much our earth pentacle energy, whereas our head chakra is more like wands, Hierophant, high priestess energy. So this is speaking to this enlightenment path, right? The ability to go within and take accountability for your darkness, do your shadow work, find balance again. In the moon, the chariot, the temperance, and the world card, there's all dark and light within the balance. We also have the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords, and we have the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is very much crabs in a barrel. So maybe you're coming out of this energy. All of the 5s represent some sort of imbalance, hardship, right? So the 5 of Wands could be the beginning of your spiritual path, right? Where you see this one guy is reaching for that fire. He's like, I am motivated to make change, and all these other guys are trying to pull him back, right? So insert here we have the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. Again, trusting your ideas to bring you this emotional fulfillment. Really, really investing in yourself so that you can become, you know, your own star, right? The 6 of Wands, I mean, this isn't a major arcana, but the image is very much in the spotlight, right? So what do you need to do to find this stability? I'm gonna have to let you go. Thanks for being here. Thanks for admiring my hair. I'm also admiring it, minus the bangs. But I'm gonna have to let you go because I don't know if my freaking shit's gonna die. But I'll be back later. Have a good one.